I'm sorry I haven't made a YouTube video. I've been ill. My nose is burning right now. It is absolutely on fire. But I'm going to make a Smite video anyways because, you know, I was like, I'm already sick and feel like shit. So, you know, I can't feel any shitter, right? Like, that's kind of why I look at it. So I might as well play Smite. 2 negatives equal a positive. So I feel like shit right now. And if I feel like shit from playing Smite, I'll feel good. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Also, first week of football happened. Packers. I can't use this word on YouTube or Twitch or anything. But they did what a lot of serial killers do to their victims. Jared Goff was like a little gazelle, and Micah Parsons just like an absolute fucking grizzly bear, just chasing down his prey. The fact that the Packers got Micah Parsons, I've came several times just to the thought of it. Unfortunately for us though, that's where the good ends in the week 1 of football. I lost my fantasy. I'm in 2 fantasy leagues. I lost both of them because, get this, I have Dak Prescott as my starting quarterback. The absolute stinky pile of dog shit puts up 7 points, which is hilarious because he was projected 19. And then my opponent has Michael Penis Jr., who's projected like 12, and he puts up like 30. I'm like, all right, that's cool. But it doesn't stop there because I also have Xavier Worthy on my team. Not to mention, I have the Steelers defense, who were supposed to put up projected 8.3 points against the New York Jets. The fucking Jets, who haven't won anything ever. They've never won anything. But somehow they just put up 40 points on the Steelers, who allegedly had one of the best defenses in the league. So I get 1 point from the Steelers. I'm like, all right, tie shit. I lost 90 to 160 in my fantasy. And you know what's funny? I was projected 140 points, and I put up 100. I was projected 40 more points than I got, and my opponent was projected 130, and he put up 160. Like, not to mention, my starting wide receiver's Tyreek Hill. Little did I know that Tua's in a fucking coma. I thought Tua concussions was done with, but oh god, no. The damage is done. He's out there to... It was the most disgusting display of football I've ever seen. I've never seen a shittier quarterback. I thought Tua was I thought he was worth half a dick. Brother isn't even worth quarter of a dick. Like, he is the worst quarterback in the league. I also had CeeDee Lamb, who got 18 points. He did great, but he could have got 35. But every time the ball would come to CeeDee, he'd go... And then it'd be like out of a cartoon. It'd be like when they break the fourth wall in a cartoon, he'd look directly at the NFL camera and go, "Where'd it go?" And the football's on top of his head. And when it rains, it pours. I lost all my fantasy bets, or not all my gambling, because I'm a gambling addict. And I put money on Xavier Worthy, receiving yards. And then you want to hear another funny thing? I was like, damn, that bet didn't hit. Let's place another one on the Niners-Seahawks game. I put George Kittle receiving yards. All right, enough football talk. Let's play this god-awful game. I'm 1 game off Masters. I'm going to lock in so hard as Giannis mid and just secure the victory. Also, chat, I want to stream, but I'm ill right now, and I can't talk for 2 hours straight. If I talk for 2 hours straight, my voice will literally just be gone, so I can't do that. So, soon, though. Know why? So, I'll be talking to my mic, and I'll up my input volume like this, okay? And I'll just be talking, and then randomly, out of nowhere, my computer will just go, meh. So do we know, is there a way I can like lock my volume, or do we know why? I need any nerds in the chat here. You guys are Smite players. You definitely know how to fix this. Why does my computer do this? Like, I'm actually confused. Because I'll put it up here where I want it, and then like it will just go down to 10 for some reason. My computer thinks it's too loud or something. Hey, computer, if you're listening, it's not. Stop doing this. Tua had 114 yards and 2 interceptions against the fucking Indianapolis Colts, of all people. Tua got out-quarterbacked by Daniel Jones. You fat piece of shit. I already regret this. I've been in queue for 7 minutes, man. How fucking dead is this video game? Like, it's getting more and more dead every day. When am I going to have to stop playing Smite 2 because I can't even find a fucking match? Smite 2 player count. I'm expecting to see a double-digit number. The peak is just always the same, bro. Nobody new is playing this game, guys. It's the same old people, and it will be the same old people until eventually we all get old and get families and stop playing video games. So this game will eventually die. Every year, a Smite player has a child and stops playing video games. And then eventually, it will just surely go down till it's here. This is the peak, 2000. Khepri! This might be my first Khepri game since I played Khepri Jungle in Smite 1. Honestly, that's how long it's been. Why do I have to go against Turbo Virgins all the time, dude? You play Smite late at night, you go Khepri Jungle to try and make a video that you told your boys that you'd make for them. You said, hey guys, once I get to 3 subscribers, I'm going to make you a Khepri Jungle video. But then there's 400-pound losers sitting in a chair that is sewn to their skin because they haven't moved in 4 goddamn years. And they're just bodying me. I'm about to get my one. We're grabbing. I grabbed. We're hitting. Get grabbed, retard. Get grabbed, retard. You like that damage? Look at that Hoi Yi damage. Oh my god, Hoi Yi, you savage. I don't have Sundering, otherwise I'd totally kill him. Yeah, look at him, bro. Look at that Khepri aura. That boy ran like a little biatch. All I did was just like walk up. I popped out my chest. Like, what you want, huh? And he walked away like a little coward. Retard. Imagine being as shit as you. Look at that Khepri. You know, honestly, this Khepri aspect actually makes Khepri do damage, bro. I went against a Khepri solo one time, and Khepri's 1 hit me for 1,000 damage. And now that's more just akin to Smite 2 being a terrible game, because there's no reason a Khepri 1 should hit you for 1,000 damage when he's going full defense, or even when he's going full damage. But it did, because this game's awful. But that's okay, because it's fun, right? That's what everyone says. Everyone's like, it's fun, you can do everything. Even though actually no one says that. I haven't heard a single person say this video game's fun, so I'm kind of just talking out my ass right now. So let me just cut my whole rant I was about to go on. No, those words have Smite 2 and fun have never been said in the same sentence before. You know what has been said in the same sentence though? Smite 2 and Hitler. By none other than yours truly. I'm going Mystical Male first item because I'm going solo Khepri, not support Khepri, because I don't play support, sillies. If you've been watching the Crislo channel for longer, honestly, if you've seen one Crislo video, you know I don't play support, okay? That's not my style. You want to 1v1 me, bro? I'll fucking 1v1 a Cerberus as Khepri. I'm pretty confident in my abilities. Should I be? Probably not, but I am. Imagine running from a Khepri 1v1. Coward. I really did want to save you. I just couldn't make it in time, you know what I mean? How much lifesteal does Pele have? She has no lifesteal items, so that's kind of confusing. So why was she healing so much then? You know what I mean? Like, if Pele has no lifesteal items, why was she healing so much? I don't know why. I don't know why she was healing so much. And like, I'd counter Pele's healing with anti-heal, but silly Crislo, you can't do that. Good grab, Crislo. Thanks, Crislo. I thought so too. The way I completely missed it. Why is Khepri low-key kind of fun? What's going on right now? My world's crumbling on itself. Am I enjoying support? Wait a minute. What's going on right now? You're not... Yeah, no, Pele. Sorry, Pele. I'm actually the fucking go to this shit. No, I'm actually the greatest. I tried so hard to save you, Susano. I gave you an ult and everything. Did y'all see? Dude, I'm a fucking Khepri main. Wait a fucking minute. Dude, I'm actually a Khepri main. I just stole this from my mid. Sorry, but it had to happen. Like, this is where usually you'd go an item to support your team. That's if you weren't Icy Crislo 23. I'm gonna go Sanguine's Lash because I have a small PP. And anyone who builds Sanguine Lash, you have a small PP. I'm sorry. And like, I'm saying to myself, I do have a small PP. Sometimes it's hard to see the thing. Sometimes I lose it. But in the end, I always find. Because I know Sanguine's Lash is a stupid, absolutely retarded, broken item that shouldn't be in the game at all. It literally just ruins fun for everyone other than the person wielding Sanguine Lash. So here's the thing about certain items in this game and like gods and stuff. If the god's only fun for one person when there's like 9 of them in the game, that may or not be a sign that something's just like wrong a little bit. You know what I mean? I just shitted on Soul right there. Do you know how much damage I just did? I'm a fucking support Khepri and I just bent her over. I literally just took Soul over and tanned her hide. I mean, personally, I would love to tan Soul's hide. That sounds like a great experience, but like, dude, I was itching my leg. Chill, bro. Why so serious? I knew she was gonna do that. Oh, she didn't get me. Can you chill? Like, Jesus. Why so serious? Once again. You know how hot you are, Kate? Kate, you are... Absolutely gorgeous. I've never been more in love. We're not surrendering for the love of God. Everyone just wants to surrender all the time. I don't understand it. Like, here's an idea, bro. Play the game that you fucking logged into to play. I'm gonna get Serbolted and die. Kind of felt like this was gonna happen if I did this, but I did it anyways because that's what cool people do. I live life on the edge. And I'm alive. Look at that. It all works out in the end. And Takeda is beaming this motherfucker. Alright, and just like that, as a Khepri. And you're thinking, like, because you shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, but I can. Easy. Easy objective steal. Sundering just hits so hard. I love Sundering. Ooh, his Sanguine Lash hit me for 250. W, I wonder how much my Sanguine Lash hit him for. Just a fucking Sanguine Lash Off. That's what everyone builds. Everyone just, it's a fucking big Sanguine Lash Off. Whose Sanguine Lash does more damage? That's honestly the tail of the tape. That's honestly the tail of the tape. Every time a match starts against Soul Laner, they're like, whose Sanguine's Lash will hit harder, Bob? He's like, I don't know. Let's wait and see who can stand next to each other and do more yellow numbers. This is exciting. I actually hate this video game. I really do. I really do. I don't like it. Because Smite 2 is literally a fucking arcade game. There's no competitiveness to this video game. This game is literally, it's an arcade game. I'm 3-6, man. I just like to go in. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even give a shit. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know. I'm way up. I feel blessed. Because see, the thing about Smite is there's actually half the fucking roster in this game are S tier characters. Honestly, actually. Susanoo's so broken. Haoyai's so broken. Chalk's so broken. Pele's so broken. Ullr's so broken. Honestly, you can make the, I don't know if I'd say Soul's so broken. She's definitely very good and very annoying. Like, bro, if you put the Smite 2 roster up against the Smite 1 roster, holy fuck, the Smite 1 roster would get raw dog, dude. Dude, just think of the Smite 1 builds against the Smite 2 builds. Oh my goodness, bro. That would be a bloodbath. You put Aladdin up against what? Fucking Smite 1 Soul, dude? Oh my, it'd be an actual slaughter. They might, bro, like, Aladdin is, like, literally, like, the best character in Smite history. So that's one. You have 6 bans total. You have to ban Aladdin, because if you don't ban Aladdin, you're actually just completely throwing. If a person that's even decent at Aladdin plays him, he's going to wreak havoc upon your team. And unless his 4 teammates are the fucking worst players ever to be assembled in a video game, he's probably gonna win. So, same with Bari. Bari's literally so broken. Her ult is like just a team fight winner. You're just like, oh, I'll pop my ult. Oh, I won the team fight. Because everyone goes Aegis and you do 14 million damage. So, it's super cool, honestly. It's super cool. I do love this video game. That's why I talk so much shit about it. I talk shit about it because I love it. That's my love language. Ruler did give up. That's unfortunate, enemy team. That is unfortunate. I'd point and laugh at you, though, because I'll take my free victory. I'm going to be honest. What is this fucking damage being dealt to me right now? Cool beans. Cool beans. I mean, Apollo just put me into a fucking blender. Literally blended me. Will it blend? Khepri will blend. Yes, Apollo, to answer your question. Apollo made a Crislo Khepri milkshake and then proceeded to drink it. He blended me up and then drank me. What's like the best defense item? I know Hide of Nemean Lion's cracked because hunters literally disintegrate you. So your best bet is to Hide of Nemean Lion. You know what I mean? You're like, hey, you fucking shoot me. Like, you put a big target on your back. And then you hopefully direct all the damage back into their face. So theoretically, I should go Hide of Nemean Lion. However, I don't want to. Next time Apollo walks up on me and he wets his finger and sticks it up my ass, I'll be like, wait a minute, pop Hide of Nemean Lion, and then his finger will get burnt. What am I saying right now? What the fuck? Being a YouTuber, you know, you kind of just talk about anything. At least the way I do YouTube. I kind of just get on here, play a video game for you guys to watch and then just start yapping. And, you know, sometimes I just get a little lost in what I'm saying and I talk about fingers and butts. My fault. I mean, dude, win 10 games and support. Also, someone told me to move my face cam so we could see the stats in the bottom right, but I'm going to be honest with you, having my face cam over here is too iconic. I can't move it. This is just where it's been the entire time. Like, I literally can't. Salt, bitch, I shoot it, blah, blah, running in front of that cop. I took 28k damage, you see, because I'm not like the other Khepris. I'm a frontline Khepri, okay? Other Khepris stay in the back, protect their teammates, put ults on them. I don't peel. I don't do that, okay? That's not me. You know what me is? Attacking. So I like to get in their faces, Khepri. And I like to... so there's 5 enemies, okay? There's 5 enemies in front of me. I'm painting a picture. You have 2 plays here. You could, you know, chill back, wait for them to attack, maybe get a pick. Or you can Khepri one into the middle of them. And just hope to God that your teammates attack with you. Because when you dive in as Khepri into all 5 of them, all their attention gets diverted to you. It's like, burn Khepri. And that's when my teammates, hopefully, unless they're shit, they just get a little scared, you know, like, I don't want to push, it's scary. I need ballsy teammates that push with me, okay? That's just how I play support and solo even too. I'm not the kind of Khepri that waits in the back and it's like, gotta make sure if my mid gets jumped on by the jungle, I can protect him. No. What are we doing that? I dive in, and then before I die, I pop my ult on myself, of course, because I would never use it on my teammates. So then when I come back to life from my ult, I can die again, realistically, because I just get shredded because I'm fat Khepri and I can't really dodge any of their attacks. I mean, it was kind of a short game. I assume I could get enough footage out of this. I really don't want to play another Smite game, I'm going to be honest with you. So, Masters, though, again, am I going to fall right out of Masters? Of course, because next game, I'm going to get mid, I'm going to play Giannis, and then my solo laner is going to go 0-35, my carry laner is going to go 0-33, my jungle is going to go 2-59, and last but not least, my carry is going to go 0-52. So I'm going to be in mid lane just chilling 4-2, but my teammates combined are going to be 3-183, and we're going to lose, and then somehow, some way, they're going to go, Giannis, why are you actually bad? I'm like, that's funny, you're calling me bad when you're 0-42. And like, my 42 deaths are because of you. And I'm like, of course, that makes so much sense. Relatively calm Smite video. I was just playing Khepri, having a good time. I'm still a little ill. I should be hopefully feeling tip-top shape tomorrow, maybe in 2 days. We'll stream for you guys. Not streaming Smite, because this game's not fun. But yeah, have a beautiful evening. Get plenty of bitches, get plenty of money. And a little snapshot before you go. Oh my God.